ever wondered what we do on our podcast, Will?
I do wonder.
Well, now you can come and see us live.
Really?
Do you want to know when?
When?
7th of October.
What time?
6:30.
Where?
Bedworth Civic Hall.
Bedworth Civic Hall.
Bedworth Civic Hall.
They've revamped it here.
They have revamped it.
So it's very nice.
£7.50 a ticket.
So I think that's reasonable.
And you get to see our faces.
And I think, is there tea and coffee available?
Alcohol. Tea and coffee.
So yeah, if you're driving, tea and coffee, please. If
Crisps,
not,
chocolate.
look at that.
We've
a whole host.
Doug. He's coming back to do.
Dougie Carter, the man himself. I saw him in bed with Tesco the other week.
Did you say hello?
He didn't see me.
What were you doing? Hiding?
No, I was looking down the leg a while. He was doing his weekly shop.
What's he got?
I don't know. I didn't look. I'm not that nosy. Jesus.
Oh. Anyway,
no, he's coming back.
I think we've got Cogging. He's
Cogging's
confirmed. He's coming back.
Excellent.
Jack. He's coming back. My dad to tell us the dogging story, which I've still not found out.
Oh, I don't think you want to know.
No, I don't. But
everyone else wants to know. So
please buy tickets. Come along. It's going to be a nice evening. There might be a couple of surprises thrown in there for good measure.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
Maybe we'll shave Liam's beard again.
No.
A surprise beard shaving.
Oh, thank God you said beard. Anyway, welcome back. Hello there.
Hello.
Episode.
Don't try and guess.
No. 45.
Episode
6.
46, 5, 6.
One of them. Can't quite
It's
remember.
around the mid-40s mark.
Yeah, something like that. We're one light.
With one line. Monsieur Nakadni.
He's gone to Mexico.
He's gone to Mexico, gringo.
We received. Well, we've just said it, mate. So fuck it, we've said it.
We've said the shit.
Now,
we'll find out what happens next.
He sent a couple of voice notes to us. How happy do you think he sounded?
I reckon he's absolutely so buzzing to go. He sounds like he really doesn't want to.
Should we find out?
Or is he really like giggling, rubbing it in our face?
Well, here we go. So this is the first one he sent us. I don't know if you've listened to these yet. I have, and I already hate him. Oh, I've locked my phone. There we go.
Buenos dias, ballbags. Live reporting from Birmingham Airport. We got through in under 10 minutes, and we are currently sat in Wetherspoons waiting for our breakfast to arrive. I hope you have a good podcast. If I haven't mentioned it, I'm at Birmingham Airport because I'm going on holiday, and I will see you 2 next Tuesdays in 2 Thursdays. Adios.
He's being paid too much to afford a 2-week holiday.
It does sound very busy there, though.
It does. But then again, have you ever been to that Wetherspoons at Birmingham Airport?
No.
It's always busy, no matter what time of day you go. If you can get a seat,
Good luck.
Folks, usually it's a stool.
That was at 10 to 8. What are the odds he's had a beer?
I mean, I'd be annoyed if he didn't.
You've got to have a beer. It doesn't matter what time of day it is, you're going on holiday. It could be 2 in the morning. You've got to have a pre-holiday beer. Did you?
No. I
Why
never
not?
got one. Because...
Is this what we're going to find out later?
Well, you can find out now if you really want. The start of the ordeal. So
Go on.
My brother, in his infinite wisdom, this was a holiday that we sort of arranged around him. Because he had booked it with a previous fling that he'd been with for about 5 minutes and thought it was a good idea to...
Well, that's the first mistake.
Organise a holiday with... Yeah. So, when he's organised his side of it, we've had to sort of piggyback off the back of it so it turns into a family holiday.
Okay.
Flying from Stansted, of all airports, to Turkey. Why Stansted, you may ask? Fuck no, I still don't know.
Could you not gone from Birmingham?
So that's what I asked. Because I quite like Birmingham Airport.
I quite like Birmingham Airport.
It's busy, but I know where everything is.
It's busy, but it's a copable busy.
But it's nearby, and there's always somewhere to sit.
Yes.
I've never struggled for seating there. Every other airport I've been to, I've struggled. Never Birmingham. Don't know why. It's just one of them. But no, Stansted. So we're thinking, right, we're through security. Didn't take too long. Not too shabby. Fair enough. Let's do it. Check-in was really speedy. You literally just put your bag on the way and push a button and it goes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wicked. So I find the Weatherspoons. Now this one has another floor.
2 floor spoons.
So 2 floor spoons.
Oh.
And not a tiny upstairs. Fucking huge.
You don't know about my upstairs, mate.
Not a right. There's not much going
I'll
on.
come back.
There's not much going on upstairs.
There's fuck all going on upstairs, mate, with me.
Now you think, okay, it doesn't seem too. It was pretty busy because for whatever reason he'd arranged for an afternoon to early evening flight because he's.
Does he need to start coming to the group?
I think he needs something more than that.
That is an awkward flight.
Yeah. So that was the first thing. But we
Okay.
get there. Obviously, there's nowhere to sit down. I just want a beer and something to eat.
Yep.
Spoons cheap, even in an airport.
Even in an airport, yeah.
It's the cheapest option. Not a single place to eat. But then we see a nice big table.
Ooh.
But then as we sort of come around the corner, there is a singular old lady sat there with a newspaper. Not even a drink.
So there's a 1 on a 6 table?
Mhm.
A 1 on a 6?
Mhm.
Did you drop kicker? Allegedly.
I really wanted to. Then I thought, no, I need to go to Turkey. Otherwise, I might top myself. So we make do, and we find eventually some chairs in Burger King.
So you didn't get a spoons in the end? You went to Burger King?
I didn't even. I mean, I had a drink from Burger King.
Yeah, but it's not the same as a pre-flight beer,
Were there
is
any
it?
fans or form of air conditioning in this Burger King?
No.
No. And that is why I'm grateful. A couple of weeks beforehand on Amazon, I ordered 2 little fans that come with a built-in mister.
Oh, you got a misty fan?
Yeah.
People pay a lot of money for that on the internet.
It cost me a tenner.
That's the cheapest misty fan I've ever heard of.
Exactly. Not Mr. Fan, Misty. So that was a bit of a lifesaver. And then obviously we board the plane. It's Ryanair. You get what you get, don't you? You pay.
I don't mind Ryanair.
You pay £12 for 2 little tubes of Pringles and a can of Coke.
Yeah, but that's the holiday, isn't it?
But that's fine. We get there. Middle of the night, the airport transfer that we had. So my mum, George, and his now partner Grace, they were on the shuttle because for whatever reason I hadn't added it to my booking. So I had to pay for it through the nose for a private transfer.
Well done.
But the transfer that we had,
Yeah, me and Dan did see the video that you decided to post.
very bougie.
You
very
did look
bougie.
very VIP.
It's clearly fake. It's clearly not a real Maybach Mercedes. I mean, I wasn't in Turkey, let's be real here. But it was comfy nevertheless, and a nice TV that we could watch things on.
Could you got your teeth done in it if you wanted to?
Oh, God, no. So it was comfy, there's air conditioning, had little lights in the roof and everything. Really bougie, just for 2 of us, just for me and Joe. Then we get to the hotel. An hour and a half later, might I add.
Well, that's not bad if you're comfy.
The middle of the night, I look at the name of the hotel and it says Mersoy Exclusive, and I'm thinking, hang on a second, I ain't booked Mersoy Exclusive, I've booked Mersoy Bella Vista Suites. Why are we at this hotel? The driver, he's adamant this is the right hotel. He said, you just check in here and then you go over to the Bella Vista Suites. I was like, okay, so it's all part of the same hotel. I've had this before in Grand Cam where we stayed at one, and it was like a section of that hotel. So I was like, okay. So they started checking. I'm still a bit confused, and they said, right, your room's not ready. I was like, excuse me.
It's in the middle of the fucking night.
It's the middle of, you've had all day, to be quite honest, to get that room ready. Why is my room not ready? It's like, well, we're going to put you in this one. It's bigger. It's in this part of the hotel. It's bigger. And I'm like, yeah, but it's not my. I know what I paid for. I don't know what you're putting me in. But it's not.
Was it an upgrade or a downgrade?
So. And he says you can keep this one if you want, or you can come down in the morning and change it. I'm like, I will be coming down in the morning. We go up. The lift was dodgy, to say the least.
Were you staying in Faulty Towers?
No, that was in the Isle of Wight. We get into this room, and I kid you not, if they were saying this was a bigger room, I was dreading what was coming then. It was a corridor. You walk in, it was no more than like 2 meters wide. And there were 3 single beds lined up in a row. And I'm like, and a tiny aircon right at the back of the room, facing the wall. Facing the wall, not even into the room. I was like,
Mate,
what the fuck is this?
You've had a mare here, haven't you?
And then finally, Mum, George and Grace all arrive. And I'm like, be prepared. Sure enough, your room's not ready. But they actually get put in the Bella Vista Suites. So I was like, hang on, if they can go over there, you said you did have a room.
Yeah, but this is karma for you getting a nice transfer.
This is what I said. It started too high. And then he said, yeah, it's not ready. I said, well, hang on. You said ours wasn't ready. How is there a room there ready? But ours isn't. But then she said, well, all three of you are going to have to go in the same room. My mum was fuming. They get to the room.
For the whole week? Or just for them?
Well, they were acting like they weren't going to sort it. The staff could not give a shit. So they get there. The toilet's leaking, furniture's falling apart. But they're aircon, so it was quite nice. But it was a much bigger room.
Yeah, but that's not great.
And I was like, right, okay. But we actually found that part of the hotel. I was like, okay, that is actually what was on the website with that pool that looks like a willy and everything.
Oh, lovely.
So, I was like, right, okay. So okay, we'll just grit our teeth for tonight. We'll come in the morning and we'll speak to the manager. So we didn't. He actually, to be fair, the manager was really helpful. He got us sorted, and the room we then got put in was so much nicer. So George and Grace got their room, which was smaller than the one they were in, but everything worked.
Okay.
And it was in the right part of the hotel. And Mum got her room, so she was happy that she actually had a bed rather than a sofa. Me and Joe got our room. It's about twice the size of theirs. So they had like a small double bed. We had some king size shitter. Absolute huge room. I was like, yeah, I could get used to this with a pool view.
And then your holiday just went on the up.
Yeah.
Until the journey back, which we'll touch on later.
We'll
Should we save it?
We'll save that for later.
How was the holiday?
Overall, it was really good.
How did it help your mental health?
Initially, not very much.
I can fucking tell, mate.
We had a bit of a mare at the start. Joe was a bit anxious.
Okay.
Didn't want to leave the room.
Yeah.
But we managed to coax him out and he actually had a good time.
Good.
He was happy to be home, but he had a good time overall. We had a bit of a system going with the pool. You know, you'd put your sun cream on and your tanning oil and you'd sit there and then you feel yourself actually becoming a bit
burnt,
a bit medium rare. And so you go in the pool for a bit.
Yeah.
And then you get out, dry off, get in the pool going. A nice little system going.
Yeah.
So that was really nice. The food was edible, maybe?
Yeah, I didn't like the food in Turkey when we went.
No, and they don't really tell you what it is either.
They just point to it and go, "Do you want?"
There was a label above it. For example, there would be a selection of like every night would be a different type of pasta with sauce. That was the label. Pasta with sauce.
So if you're vegetarian, gluten free, whatever, you ain't got a clue what's in it. So you just got to hope you don't get the shits.
Pretty much. Well, the only good thing was breakfast. They did fresh omelettes.
Ooh, I'd like a fresh omelette.
So that was quite good.
How was the queuing situation?
Not too bad.
Because we know foreigners don't like to queue.
No, there was a good queuing system going.
Okay.
So that was okay. But yeah, overall it turned out to be quite a good holiday. We went to Marmaris for the day.
Ooh, I like Marmaris.
Do you?
Yeah, it was alright.
I didn't like how invasive everyone was in terms of in your personal space.
Oh, did you go shopping? Did you have a look at some shops?
No.
We got the classic, put the bracelet on, now you give me money, come into the shop. Because Bridget was very fair-skinned, they'd not seen that, and ginger. They'd never seen that type of lady.
Oh.
So they were grabbing her, come into the shop, buy this, buy that. And I was like, no, they're quite pushy.
Mm-hmm.
Very pushy.
They like to haggle, which I found with the shop opposite the hotel. You could, like, as a joke, my mum said, oh, I'm paying with cash, can you not do me a discount? And he just whacked off like 400 lira off it. And I'm like,
why don't I do this all the time?
I'm like, I like you. But then they charge Turkish people different to what they charge tourists.
Of course.
I also found
It's extortion.
that there were some people staying in Turkey that were adamant they were going to pay in pounds or euros. I'm like, why?
Just paying their currency.
Like, what is wrong with like? I understand you might be a bit confused with what the actual pricings of things are,
Yeah.
but you're in a different country.
Just pay their way.
Why? I mean, for whatever reason, the shop didn't mind. I imagine they could get more money out of them.
Our currency's probably worth more.
Oh, it is. I think the conversion rate was like 53 to 1.
Not bad odds.
So I'm like, oh. But I was like, just pay their money. We'll pay by card.
Yeah, cards easier, isn't it?
Especially if you've got Monzo.
Yes. We've got Starling.
But yeah, so we went to
Starling,
Marmaris because we were like, there's a castle there, we'll go have a look at that. And that was quite nice, and there were many air-conned rooms there.
So you
Which was
just sort of
nice.
stood there wafting your pits for a bit, going, oh, this is lovely.
Pretty much, yeah. Because it was, like I tell you, it was like 40-degree heat.
That's too hot for me.
Which, when you're walking about fully clothed, yes, it is too hot. Because they don't like it.
So you got back to
I'm not
that.
the kind of person who'll walk around topless anyway. The only exception is at the side of the pool. And even then I'm a bit like, well, don't really want
No, I'll just get it
don't
out
want to get
now.
my tits out. But walking around the street topless, I'll never understand why people. Like, I understand why people do it.
I do
But
abroad,
it's-
but I don't in the UK. When
Oh.
you see the chavvy lads with the
Can't
hands down the
stand it.
clackers walking
Still
around.
trying to find them, make sure they don't fall off.
Yeah, it's not right.
But yeah, walking past shops and they're just. Thankfully, they didn't go hands on with us. Thankfully, otherwise I might have snapped. I think Joe probably would have stabbed one of them if they'd touched it.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. But then it's just they're so pushy,
Oh yeah.
and I just did not like that. It really stressed me out, especially when you're really hot. You try to get to one point, and you've got people coming into your face. Like,
When you
fuck
also
off.
suffer with mental health as well, but we laugh and joke about it. But when you get someone pushy like that, it can almost make it worse for yourself.
Mhm.
I know that sounds weird and stupid, but I noticed when you go abroad and they're pushing you, you start winding yourself up. You start going, but why are they targeting me all of a sudden? Why not the people behind me or in front? You go, I don't quite like this,
Yeah.
and then
you
it
get
takes
your own
enjoyment away from it. And in the end, I was like, no, I need to go.
Exactly, and like I said, Joe had a bit of a tough week to begin with, so he's already
But it's a new place,
he's
isn't it?
anxious and stressed
It's a
about
different
being,
routine.
and you know he has autism, so he feels things a lot deeper
Yeah.
than most people
Yeah.
would. So when he is anxious or stressed, he's anxious and stressed. Like it's not just a little bit of, oh yes, the country don't really know about it. It's very much a fight or flight kind
Yeah.
of situation.
Oh, I
When
don't
people
like
are getting
this
in
one
his
bit.
face. Oh my god! So I just had to just like sort of push him along, like keep walking, just keep walking, just keep walking.
Just keep
ignore them.
going.
Just ignore them. They might think you're rude, but I don't care.
Ah, fuck 'em.
But the castle was lovely, and then we got the taxi boat back instead of getting the bus. Although the bus was really cheap.
Yeah,
I
they
think it
were
worked
cheap.
out like £2.
God, you can't get that over here.
Obviously the taxi boat was more, but then we thought, well, we'll come on holiday, we'll go on a boat at some point, haven't we?
So Dan's now currently at this time, as we record, he is on the plane. 10-hour flight.
Has he got Wi-Fi? Because I know some.
I
lads
did
will
ask
do
him
it.
this. He's got films. He's got all sorts. But I
Did-
said, mate, you've got 2 kids to look after. On basically a tin can for 10 hours.
Mm.
How are you going to cope?
Who's
He
he,
just didn't.
who's he flying with?
I don't know. Obviously a plane, but I don't know the airline.
Because that can make all the difference.
Jen's probably on the cocktails, and to be fair, she probably deserves it more than Dan
Oh yeah.
because she puts up the lot with all of us, really.
Oh yeah, and Chester with down.
Yeah, and that's difficult in itself. I know he's going to be listening to this, probably on a sun lounger with a beer.
I hope a fly lands in your beer.
I hope the beer's warm.
I hope it's watered down, warm piss.
I hope it gives you the shits.
I think you'll appreciate that. Well, you've been away.
Centre Parks.
Centre Parks. Probably more expensive than Turkey or Mexico.
We could have probably gone abroad for cheaper.
Oh god, yeah. Did you have to pay for food each day?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
But while we did the shopping before, we went to
Oh, did you
Morrison's
do-
and got the little bits for breakfast and sandwiches, so we saved a bit. But then we thought, well, you're on holiday, you need to just unwind and relax. So we'll go for some lunch. £85 later,
You're not feeling so relaxed.
you
anymore.
sort of go, this isn't fun, this is stressful.
See, when you go abroad,
It's all inclusive.
or if you've got a foreign currency, it's not real money.
No, it's
Spend it.
monopoly money, isn't it? You just go, yeah,
It's
mate,
holiday money.
you keep that. That's yours for doing a good job.
Yeah.
But when it's your own money, you go, I don't.
All they've done is scan your can of beans, and you've gone, yeah, you keep that extra €10.
Oh wait, it's £7.50 for a pint.
Oh,
So I got my own from Morrison's.
oh god.
It was for the holiday. It was great to spend time with the kids, the family, my dad, my mum, Bridget, Riley. It was nice to have that family time. But you sort of go, God, for that you could have done 2 weeks abroad.
Fucking hell. You probably did spend more than I did.
Oh yeah. I mean, we've not booked to go back next year.
No, I don't blame you. It's getting
But
more
looking
and
at the weather today, mate, when we walked in, I wish I had, because it was raining fucking sideways. I felt sorry for you walking down here.
Oh no, it's fine. But when I actually got out of the car, the rain had stopped. But I brought my brolly because I can see it's raining right now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you, Dan.
That's why I brought the brolly. It's gonna wash my tan off.
He's going to come back looking like leather, isn't he? Like beef jerky.
Should cover him in salt and pepper. have a bit of that.
How's your mental health?
Oh, how's my mental health? It's been better.
Okay.
It's been better. I mean, I've got a touch of the holiday blues at the minute.
That's the worst feeling in the world, isn't it?
And I mean, thankfully, I wasn't straight back to work.
But
otherwise, that
the
would
last.
kill me.
Me and my dad have a running joke. The last day of the holiday, we go, oh, this time next week we'll be back. And you sort of go, fucking hell, shut up. But you can't help but think like it because you know it's coming to an end.
Yeah.
And you start going, oh, fuck's sake.
I mean, I was supposed to be in Holland this week, but we had to cancel that because they'd actually moved the day by 1 day, which just fucked it up.
Thanks for that.
Yeah. So
you
then
pricks.
me and Mum couldn't go, but I thought, I'm going to keep the time off.
Oh yeah.
Reacclimatise.
And
Before
just
I
chill
go
out.
to work, yeah, actually relax.
Because you need it. After a holiday, you need a holiday to get over
God,
it. Because you feel more stressed. And I don't know why.
It's the rush of the airport, I find.
Oh, I hate airports.
Which you'll
My
find.
anxiety goes through the fucking roof at airports. I'm be there 4 hours before.
Oh yeah.
Find out the gate as soon as it comes on the screen and get there. Whereas
Well,
Bridget, no, just calm the fuck
I'm not-
down. It's not going to go without you.
And it will. But
Oh, it fucking will.
in terms of the actual game, if I know the
Oh,
airport, I don't get stressed. If I go to Birmingham, I know where everything is. Everything's clearly. I actually like how everything's quite clear. You're not having to walk 3 miles to the terminal.
Yeah.
So it's very much. I'm here, nice and early, gives me time to drink, sit
Wetherspoons.
down,
Or Burger King.
maybe a browse.
Yeah, duty free. Ooh, I do like a duty free. It's expensive.
It's a scam.
Of course it is.
Okay, yeah. Oh look, you've got no duty on it. Yeah, but you've hopped the prices up.
Yeah.
You dickhead. So yeah.
So you're doing well.
But
ish.
overall, I'm doing all right.
Okay, good. That's the
How
main
about
thing,
yourself?
mate.
How's your mental health?
All right at the minute.
Oh,
I've had a couple of weeks just to sort of take a step back, take my foot off the gas, and just go, you know what? I'm taking a bit of family time. So we went out Monday, went to the theme park, Twin Lakes. Looked fucking hot. God, it was hot Monday. I don't like the heat. And Bridget, being ginger, sorry love, doesn't like the heat either. Kids loved it.
I was going to say, it was about 28, weren't it, on Monday?
28 degrees. There was no
And
breeze.
It felt hotter than the 40-degree heat in Turkey.
Yeah, but there's a breeze in Turkey, so you don't feel it, especially if you're on the beach.
And when you're pissed, you don't really feel it either.
Oh, did you get drunk quite a lot of times?
Not really.
Tipsy. Merry.
I got a bit drunk on one of the nights,
Okay.
but it was more like just a nice steady flow of a few beers.
Ooh, that's
But it was
nice.
clearly watered down. But you know, boys, free. All inclusive, innit? I can just get another one, another one, another one.
Yeah, that's what he's going to be doing in about 5 hours' time.
Stop timing.
For 2 weeks.
You know what, Dan? I hope you come back to 600 emails. Or
I'm just
more.
going to send him 600 emails off my own personal account now.
Yeah, but we'll just see your name and delete them.
He was going to have to delete it 600 times.
Touche.
Inconveniencing.
Genius. You
Oh,
get
yeah.
your email blocked.
It's going to sign me out. No, but honestly, I hope you enjoy yourself. You deserve it. You do a lot of work behind the scenes, more than any one of us ever thinks to do.
As much as we rib you, you do deserve it. I'll give you that.
And the kids and the wife probably deserve it more than you. Because I've got to put it with you, really. But no, mentally I'm alright, mate, at the minute.
That's good.
We're getting there. Everything's just ticking over nicely.
Mm-hmm.
Ah! New walking coming.
New walk incoming.
6th of October, 10 a.m. Meeting at the Lamb and Lamb and Flag, aka Ghetto Grub.
Yes.
I cannot wait for this. We have been bombarded with messages. Can you please start walking in Eton? We're craving a walk. We listened. We have brought.
We have delivered.
So Chris and Alex are brand new Nuneaton ambassadors.
Amazing.
So they will be leading the walk. I will be there on the first one.
Very good.
Just
Very
to
good.
see how it goes, give a bit of information if anyone needs it. do the walk, because you should live around that area, and have some food from Finn, because I've heard it is amazing.
Things.
And he's coming in next week.
Oh,
he's on the podcast next week.
Very good, very good.
So Finn, if you listen to this now, we want some free food, and I'll bring you some merch. That's a fair deal.
Oh. Is Taylor going to be happy with Ghetto Grub in his studio?
Bring him some food as well.
Genius.
Got to sweeten the deal, haven't we?
Or Hannah if it's Hannah.
Both.
Bring everyone.
Bring everyone food.
You know what? Set up shop here in Farnborough.
I'm looking forward to this new walk. I think it's going to be needed to spread our wings a bit.
Even in our period of quote unquote rest, we're still growing.
It's amazing though, isn't it? The group has just took off.
And if you're listening and you're thinking, an ambassador, what's that? Like, how do I go about it? What's included? First off, free merch.
Yeah.
There is an ounce of responsibility though.
I just heard free merch. Went, yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, basically, yeah. But no, you lead a walk. All you have to do, show up.
That just
wait for people to sort of congregate around you because they'll see you wearing the free merch.
With ambassador all the way on the back. Little
Now,
slogan.
If you're not the talking type,
Doesn't matter.
as an ambassador, you be prepared for people to talk to you.
But that's why one of us will be there
But
for
we
the
will
first couple.
also be there to get you started, so it's fine.
Please don't worry.
But if you're thinking, yeah, I could see myself doing that, and if that ounce of responsibility is the push that you need,
Yeah, 100%.
you know what? Reach out to us. You can email us. You can message us on Facebook. You can come to one of the socials or one of the walks and just have a chat with any of us, and we'll set you up.
Even if you don't want to lead a walk, but you want to start helping with a social night and being that extra person that people can go, oh,
Because we
I'm
could do
there.
some help with the social nights.
we could just do help in general, can't we, really? Because we are growing at a rapid pace.
We are. Speaking of social nights, Friday, Broad Street.
I like what you did there, pal.
There
Are you
go.
going?
I need to double check, but I should be.
Oh, okay.
I believe I'm free.
I'm free.
But again, I need to double check that one.
Stand by on that one then,
I'll
caller.
stand by. But no, Broad Street Rugby Club, Friday night social. Is
Yes.
it 6?
No, 7.
7. We've gone back an hour again, haven't we?
Yes.
Yeah, 7 o'clock.
Ooh.
Come along.
And then this Saturday, it's the walk at Memorial Park at
It
10
is
o'clock.
indeed 10 o'clock.
We sound like we know what we're doing without Dan here. Maybe that's been the common denominator all this time.
Maybe he's drugging us.
He does always get the drinks, and they're normally always in the glasses before we get up here. Well, we find out the next couple of weeks, won't we? If it continuously gets better, we know he's done something to our drinks. That's alright, mate. I know what hotel he's staying at.
It's alright, I'll put some laxatives in his next one.
Not on these seats. Taylor won't let you back in.
We wouldn't let Dan back in.
So, Love Spuds.
Go on. What are your love spuds this week?
I would say bank holidays. I despise bank holidays.
I stayed in.
Because I normally work them, but I managed to get Monday off. Everywhere is double busy, everywhere is double expensive, and people are as double as fucking rude. I despise them. Hate every single ounce of bank holidays. Because you get the people, I'm going to 4-day working week. I'm off Friday and off till Tuesday. I don't give a fuck. Fair play, that's your job, but don't breathe it down people's necks that have to work it. Because it's just not fair.
I'm amazed I wasn't working it, to be honest. That's because I kept the annual.
Yeah, but you should have been in Holland.
True. Otherwise I would have been working it.
Would you have got clogs?
No.
Would you not? I would have thought you would have been a clog man.
No. I have nowhere to put them.
I can think of somewhere. But he's in Mexico. Come on then, finish your love spuds.
So, it begins.
Is this the journey home?
It's the journey home.
You did say before we came in the studio to brace yourself. So I'm just going to sit back and admire this story.
So, to start it off, we found out while we were there that George had not checked his booking properly. They were in fact flying back to Gatwick, not to Stansted, despite him saying return flight from and to Stansted. So Grace had booked her car into the meet and greet at Stansted, but she was not flying back to Stansted.
Did I book this holiday for them? Because it sounds like
It sounds
me.
like you did. Safe to say he won't be booking another one. But so they come up with a plan. So Grace speaks to her parents. They get her and George sorted with a hotel. She's got temporary insurance for me to pick up her car, and I have to go and pick Mum up from Gatwick and then drive home.
Oh, that sounds fucking horrendous.
So we get to Dalaman Airport. I don't know if you've ever been to Dalaman Airport.
Do you still have to get a visa?
No.
I'm sure we had to get a visa when we went to Turkey.
Well, I got in and out just fine.
Was that somewhere else?
I
Can't
might be
remember.
somewhere else. But we get there. So as soon as you walk through the entrance to the airport, security. They scan your checked bag, your whole, everything. And then you wait for check-in. Me and Joe were stood there for an hour and a half, waiting for just any Ryanair staff to show up to open check-in, because they don't do it like we do, and do a little self-serve check-in, like print your label, weigh it, off you go.
Aircon?
Well, yeah, it was aircon, thankfully.
But still,
In
an
this-
hour and a half.
An hour and a half.
Oh.
And then we get through that and we get passport control and security. Again.
Wow.
Then you're in duty free.
Oh.
I don't know if you've heard about Dalaman's duty free. It is ridiculous. Now, I was very tired because I've been up at like 6, 7 o'clock, and it's now in the evening.
You're not good on no sleep. I've seen you on no sleep. You are a fucking nightmare.
Oh god, yeah. I was borderline panic attack for like an entire day. It was not fun. I could have kicked off quite easily. And quite happily.
Oh god.
I'm quite hungry. Thankfully, there was like a little vaping area, so that sort of helped a little bit. But, so we're looking around, I'm thinking, where can we go and get... It's not a very big airport either, they're duty free, it's not huge. The terminals, you have to fucking 50 miles to get there, but over like the actual duty free bit isn't very big, so we're thinking, right, we can see what they have on offer. There's a McDonald's, there's a Popeyes, and I'm like, okay, we'll play it safe. We'll go to Mackey's.
Yep.
How much do you think it is there? Bear in mind, they advertised everything in euros. Fuck knows why, but they did. How much do you think it was?
Oh, go on. I like this
for
game.
a Big Mac meal?
Large?
Yeah.
I'll go €20.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Bang on
about...
the money.
What?
20 quid, basically.
For a McDonald's?
So that and a McChicken sandwich meal, which is what me and Joe had, a Big Mac and McChicken sandwich, 40 quid.
Fucking hell.
And we were telling ourselves this best be the best fucking Mackey's of my life.
Was it
Because
cold?
No, to be fair, it was alright. It wasn't too bad, and it did help. But the 40 quid side of it did not.
Jesus.
It didn't even come. And bear in mind, you have to pay for the Wi-Fi in that airport as well. And it's not. And Turkey is not somewhere where you can just use your data. It has roaming charges. And they're not cheap either.
Nah.
So I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? So we just sat there waiting, basically. And then it says our flight's delayed.
Oh, no.
Only by half an hour. So I'm like, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. It just means we're taking off around the same time as George, Mum and Grace. So we're going to get back at a similar time. So it kind of works out quite nicely. It's fine.
Yeah.
So we're waiting. So when we get to the gate, after it's announced, security.
3 lots of security in one airport.
I'm not sure what they're selling in that duty free, but they don't when you're taking it on the plane.
Jesus. I mean, that's safe.
They're obviously selling bricks of cocaine somewhere in there.
I mean, Andrex has got 3 layers
But they
of safety,
do-
but fuck me.
But it's at random, so you go through a metal detector.
Oh,
But-
yeah, bollocks.
And then they go, right, can you go here, you go.
You?
So
Yeah.
I got chosen for a bag search.
Of course you did.
So my hand luggage bag, which was packed meticulously well, because there was a shit ton of stuff in it, to make sure that my bag wasn't overweight, including my snacks for the flight, all unpacked. And then the security man was adamant he was going to pack it, which I was like, thank you, but no, let me do this,
no,
please.
no, you can't.
It
You
caused
have to
my
have it.
Pringles to open, which I didn't find out until I got on the plane. So my bag was full
What
of
flavour?
Pringles. Sour cream and onion.
Oh, the worst type of flavour to explode in a bag
Mhm.
with other pieces.
So we're there, and we get in the queue, and obviously we have to take a shuttle bus to the plane. I'm looking at the time and I'm thinking that they delaying this even more because it said it's supposed to take off at like 20 to 11. It's past now, and the bus still hasn't turned up to take us to the plane.
Oh dear. Oh.
We eventually get on the plane and we're still sat there, and it's really hot on this plane because it hasn't got the engines on, so the aircon's not working. It's just blowing air.
So you're in a hot, sweaty tin.
Yeah. The plane eventually takes off at 11:21.
Fucking hell, that was quick.
An hour later.
Maybe not.
Well, an hour and 11 minutes later than it should have been.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So I'm very tired. I'm very angry. We go to watch a film on Joe's iPad. Now, for whatever reason, Disney Plus doesn't like you using a code when you have no internet. So obviously you can put a pin on your profile.
Yeah.
You can't use it when you're offline. But
What's
it
the
just says
fucking point?
incorrect pin.
Well, what's the point in having
So
a
we
pin
couldn't
then?
do that. So we were trying to sleep. My neck broke in about 3 places.
This isn't sounding good. I bet this isn't the worst
No.
part, is it?
No. We get back to Stansted earlier than what we thought it was going to be, but
Okay.
we still get back. I mean, really should have been home about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning at the latest. I have to go pick up Grace's car for the meet and greet. So I get there. Turns out they haven't had the email with my details, and there is a fee of £67 to pay because for whatever reason they booked it in for pick up like at the latest 3 o'clock in the morning on the 18th. Our flights weren't until the evening of the 18th, so fuck knows why they did that. But they did. Bearing in mind we're now on the 19th. So I'm on the phone quite frantic going, email this email please, now. And here are my bank details because I'm not paying the £67 mainly because I can't, because I don't have £67 in my bank. But also, I'm not paying it. Send it please.
Were they still on the flight?
No,
Or they landed?
They landed.
Oh, so
Yeah.
at least you can contact them.
Thankful. So they did that. I get in the car. It's a Mini. Don't know if you've ever driven a Mini. Wouldn't recommend it.
It's like a sardine tin.
Yeah. And so begins the drive to Gatwick. I did a full loop of the M25. I basically did a stretch of the UK in a circle.
Oh.
So it was an hour and a half from Stansted to Gatwick. It's my own fault. I thought they were a bit closer, but nothing worked in Turkey, so I couldn't see it on maps. Because the Wi-Fi was shit. It's the other side of London, which is not small. So I get there and I pick mum up. She'd been waiting outside for about that hour.
A day.
Bless her. We get in, and so begin to drive home, which had now gone from an hour and a half to 3 hours 55.
Fuck me.
So we drive it. I'm stopping as many times as I possibly can, and it gets to about an hour left of the journey, and my eyes are doing their own thing. They're looking in different. I had mortgage.
You've gone boss-eyed.
I had mortgage eyes. One was fixed, one was variable. I was struggling, and I mean it was terrifying. Like, I thought I was going to crash the car.
Allegedly.
So we finally, after about, and they said the next service station wasn't for another 13 miles, and I could have cried. I was actively about to have another panic attack, but half asleep.
Oh dear.
I managed to make it into there, and Mum drove the rest of the way back, thank God. But we got back at about 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. I've been awake for over 24 hours.
Oh my. That's why you didn't come to the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why you didn't send a voice note, because you probably couldn't have spoke.
Mm-hmm.
To which me and Dan did quite laugh, as you probably heard.
Yes.
We're a bit disappointed though. You've not got new hair, new teeth, or a big arse.
No, my hair's whiter though.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
See, it's not that bad. You should have just left the cap off.
There we go. No, but it's also branded. Merch. Bit of ASMR for you.
That sounds
yeah.
horrific.
And then I had to then, around 4 o'clock, get up and pick Jordan and Grace up from Leamington train station. Oh, wow. Because apparently it's too difficult to get a train to Cov.
It does sound like I've planned this trip for them.
I was not happy. So we've decided that they're going to have nothing to do with the planning of the next trip.
They've just
And
got to
then
pay
we
their
sort
part.
Yeah.
And just turn up.
Mhm.
Wow. That is a love spuds. I mean,
So-
you've missed about 2 months worth of love spuds, but that makes up for it. I will give you that.
It just
I'll let
makes
you
a
off.
change to have one that I can actually talk about, doesn't it?
That's blowing my fucking mind.
So that lovely week of relaxing by the pool and the sunshine was ruined.
It
And
was
then
tarnished by your brother. Shall we just throw him under the bus?
well, yeah, I've not hidden that in the slightest. That it's
Sorry,
some
mate.
of it wasn't his fault. I will give him that.
I think 99% was.
But a lot of it was, yeah.
Now, talking of love spuds,
Oh, has he sent us a love?
he
spread?
sent us. Well, he's actually got a love plums, apparently.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, look, he has sent me a photo of a beer. Fucking dickhead. Here we go. Brace yourself.
I'm back again, you pair of ball bags.
Flying spoons.
Brilliant.
I was really expecting an in-depth love spuds having to fight through Birmingham Airport today. It is 7:53 in the morning as I'm recording this because we'll be in the air whilst you're recording the podcast. I haven't got any. I'm amazed. It's going to have to be a love plums this week. The train was on time. Everything went through security. We went through security. We went through check-in in 10 minutes. And I'm sat waiting for 3 hours for my plane. That's my only gripe, is I've got to wait 3 hours. But we're here, we've done it. And I'll see you, pair of knob jocks, in a couple of weeks. Adios.
Cunt.
There's nothing I can say.
I just said it.
I've,
quite
well, I've used my quota.
I'm going to give you another one.
Can I?
Yeah.
Cunt.
Because you know who can't say no? Because he's not here. Because he's in the fucking air.
I wonder how many films he's watched. Well, he's flew at 10 and it's 5 to 2.
I hope he comes back with blue eyes. One blue this way, one blue that way.
I'm going to give him shitloads of work when he gets back now. I'm going to agree to every event possible now.
Oh, yes.
I say contact Dan. He's on annual leave, but as soon as he gets back, just ring him.
He's back on this day at this time. Ring him.
What a bastard.
Oh, dear.
Oh well, enjoy yourself, mate. You prick. You deserve it.
But no, reminder, 7th of October.
Live podcast. I'm looking forward to it. I'm nervous now. I'm getting a bit twitchy.
The 5's a lot of people.
But that's 5 that have brought the tickets.
That's
We
true.
have 9 people that have free tickets. So we've got a bit of an... Technically, we've got an audience.
I mean, one's an audience.
Yeah.
But we've got people
There's a bit of
coming.
time.
And if you're on the fence, let me decide for you.
Just do it.
Just come along.
Just do it.
It's fine.
You can buy tickets on the night.
Not recommended for children. It is
No,
18
it's
plus.
definitely 18 plus because of some of the subjects we probably will talk about in depth, and it can get a bit fruity.
I was going to say that the language used will not be PG, but also the topics that we'll probably touch upon will hit home for a lot of people.
Yeah.
And we obviously don't want to affect a kid's mental health
Oh, of course not.
because it can upset them.
Yeah.
Especially if they know all too much about it. It can help, but in this setting, absolutely not.
Probably more of a hindrance.
Mm-hmm. For kids, they need a more
Structured,
structured session.
whereas we're not structured in any single way.
This is
shape,
pure
or form.
chaos.
Yeah.
Like, come along, have a beer, have a laugh. It's fine.
I mean, we probably will need to rehearse some aspects of it. We'll wing it. Fuck it.
It's fine, as long as you know who's coming on when. That's fine. No, stop.
No, we'll be fine. We've done 2 fun days now. What could possibly go wrong?
Don't say those words, you dickhead.
Speaking of fun day,
Speaking of fun day,
next year
next year.
we are looking at June this time to bring it forward a couple of weeks.
We are just before the summer holidays,
And we're hoping to put
so you have no excuse.
a Rugby Sevens tournament alongside it.
Yes, Broad Street have their Sevens tournament.
So it's going to be bigger, better,
Busier.
sunnier.
Oh god, yeah.
Hopefully.
The weather it turned out nice in the end.
After I
We all
went
got
through.
wet through. But to those of you who turned up after midday, yeah, you were fine.
It was a good day though.
It was a good day.
On that note,
We'll see you
next Thursday.
Yeah,
Yeah, boy.